quick news break with yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. Again, as we continue this conversation over the climate of the rap game, which is where I believe we need to be kind of having the dialogue about right now. I got a platform, so I'm going to talk about it. The climate of rappers today and what they have to deal with, the struggles, the ups and downs of not only the fame and the fortune of being a rapper, the money and all that, but the protection and just having to be on guard at all times. Sometimes because of your own doing, sometimes you ain't got nothing to do with it. Sometimes people just be hating on you. That conversation continues today with two artists. One's an established, to me, he's got to be in that icon level for the West Coast is concerned, and another artist who I believe has icon level talent. As we continue this conversation about the rap climate, the game spoke out about what he thinks about, just what labels are doing to some of these young artists. So I'm going to read to you what the game posted. He said, "This rap shit will kill you. Literally. The labels sign young artists to slave deals, and their only concern is how they can use you to make more money. They don't even advertise or market you no more. They let you do it yourself on Instagram while they sit back still and wait for the next year." I want to talk about this real quick. I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm only a minute and a half in. But I think the game is sitting on something that we really need to have a conversation about. Let's use some artists, for example, that created their own buzz. Tekashi 6ix9ine. So whether you like him, love him, hate him, whatever, Tekashi 6ix9ine created his own buzz through hate on social media. Meaning, what in the hell can a label really do for Tekashi other than rob him? Okay, let me use another example, a guy that doesn't have the snitching allegations on him like Tekashi. NBA YoungBoy, the best example I can give you right now. NBA YoungBoy has never needed a label. Answer this question for me. What has Atlantic done for NBA YoungBoy? Obviously, I don't know everything behind the scenes. Maybe there's some things that they've done for him. But NBA YoungBoy has grown this crazy fan base via YouTube and just people interested in his life. And what YoungBoy's been so great at, through all the drama and turmoil over his very young career, he's been great at simply making his music become a vlog. Every time he posts new music, it usually comes with a music video. Fans gotta tune in on his YouTube account. Dude literally can do 5-10 million views on a new record every day. He's created his own buzz. What is a label doing for NBA YoungBoy? So many of these highly talented artists. What? Answer the question for me. Because most of these dudes are not selling records, right? They're not necessarily selling great album sales. I know YoungBoy's on pace to do 100K, but it ain't about the music because he ain't touring no more. So you don't need the label for a tour, because most of these artists are not doing a crap ton of big time tours nowadays. They do shows that they book through their people, right, and through agencies. What do you need a label for nowadays? I think the game makes a great point. One of those artists who I believe could very well fit into that category of not needing a label because he's so talented and he's got the wave of the streets and the internet right now is Rod Wave. Rod Wave is one of my favorite talents coming into the new year. I just love me some Rod Wave. I get on YouTube and watch Rod Wave performances because I want to hear that music live. I want to hear him tell me, "Got to put my heart on nice, my heart's on nice. That's why I can't breathe." Well, when Rod Wave says things like that, he means it in a literal sense. After Pop Smoke's passing, Rod Wave dropped on his Instagram account to deliver some comments about how he's so afraid of what comes with being a rapper with all this newfound success that he's got. It's to the point where he's afraid that somebody's going to come into his crib at any moment now and kick his door in.
I swear, dog, I'm a rapper, and dog, I don't even get I don't sleep, bro. Like, a bitch might run in the door right now, kicking the door thinking it's a fucking 100,000. I done been around the best of them, bitch. I done been around the sickest of them, bitch. But nigga, I ain't never had nothing for a nigga to I saw this shit new to me, bro. I ain't never been to Target, bitch. I'm out here with y'all niggas, man. I ain't worried about that, you feel me, T? You ain't got no money, you know you ain't no Target, you shit. You cooling with them niggas, man. Shit, you one of them. True. Nigga fight their whole life, man, to get in this shit, man. To be rich and famous. To die in the Hollywood Hills. Man, bro.
That shit make crazy,
like if you listen to Rod Wave, I thought what was most telling in that IG live video is he's like, yo, watch the video again. He says straight up and down, yo, I've been around some really bad people. Like, that's what we need to focus on right there. That part right there, right? Rod Wave was like, yo, I done been around. He's pretty much saying, I done been around some grimy niggas. And I know what they would do for some money, for some clout. I know what they would do. So he's telling you right there, I done been around some of the scum of the earth. And I'm letting you know them niggas will do whatever it takes to get to that next level. So he's not even surprised at anything that comes with the rap game. He's just shocked that he's now in the position where he cannot be the taker, but he could actually be the one that's getting taken from. Very scary times in the rap game. That's an artist that's popping right now saying, yo, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, this is crazy right now with what rappers are doing or having to deal with in regards to protection, with so many artists passing away, getting killed, and then not to mention the drugs, like the game say, the labels and their position and their, to me, their lack thereof support of these artists, getting them the proper mental health support, putting them in the right situations, the right hotels, advising them how to move. It's a scary time in the rap game. Fans are losing some of their favorite artists. Not artists that were popping 10, 15 years ago. Fans, Pop Smoke was about to pop off now. Like, that's crazy. His album went number 1, or excuse me, it was in top 10 of Billboard. It was number 7 last week. Not 10 years ago, last week. It's a quick news break with yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV.